then
You
I'll
already
just
know,
enjoy.
man. It's the Quilly Show, man. We got RB the Latte Master, and we have Khadijah.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you for having
Yes,
me.
yes. For those who don't know, Khadijah is everywhere. She done interviewed FS the Bender, YBC Duel. Shout out to Skrilla.
Yeah.
You got interviews with everybody in Philadelphia. You heavy in Chicago. You got interviews with all the Chicago drill artists, all the new up and coming artists, all the artists. Like going to Detroit. You just got an interview with Icewear Vezo.
Yeah, this is part two. I've already got one with him, but this is like another one, like a more updated one.
Yes. So, and Icewear Vezo, he's one of the legends and the OGs. He's not on drill. So you said you was rebranding yourself and coming with a clean slate.
I wouldn't necessarily call it that because my brand wasn't ever like drill, even though it looked like it.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but that wasn't my intention. If that
Okay.
my intention wasn't just like drill. I was just interviewing people that I listen to and that I like and who have potential. But they just most of them did happen to be like drill artists,
Guess
but that
what?
wasn't my intention.
It's viral.
Right.
It's viral. You
So
know
that's
what I
what you
mean?
known
And
for.
no, not so much as that. It's hot. It's
Yeah.
just like I said. Rather if you want to do drill, you want to do blogging this week, or you want to do food content. No matter what you're doing it, and
Right.
it went viral.
Right.
So people could hate it or people could love it. I actually love it.
It was more a thing of like the people that I could get at the time. Like
Mhm.
it wasn't all planned like this planned
Okay.
thing. Like I just interview people that I like and who I listen to and I feel like have potential and the people that invest in themselves and take it seriously. I don't
Yes.
just interview anyone and anyone. I mean I mean in the beginning I get how it could look because I genuinely didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. Like I was just doing. I just love interviewing people. I love creating stuff. Like I didn't know what I was doing. But then as time got on, I kind of realized, okay, cool. I have kind of responsibility for certain stuff, and I've got to be more intentional with my footage and what I'm releasing out to the world. And I think now I kind of have more of a straight up plan.
I'm
Straight.
glad that you understand that though, because you have a lot of power and you understand how, yeah, I'm going to
Yeah.
put out the right, you know what I mean?
It was always the right everything. Okay, probably like the first couple videos. Like I said, didn't know what I was doing. But apart from those videos, all the videos that I've actually done are quite positive. The cool an artist might say something that might slip that I might not understand, which may be negative in a video. But for the most part, it's all very much positive. People just assume
Mhm.
that it's negative, but it's actually not. If you watch some of the videos and what they say, it's all very positive.
Right.
For the most part.
But if you got like negative people on there, do you like do you be feeling like the tension like when their audience comes to you like is on some negative shit? Like if they like when they say certain shit like how you say like cuz I'm still getting used to this stuff and they might throw certain gang signs or say
Oh, I
certain
don't allow
names.
gang signs in my
Okay.
videos.
They
That
might
just
do like an odd joint you might not even peep. They
Oh
just
no
do
no no
all
no!
type of shit.
I'm too on point for
Oh,
that.
She
you on
on
it.
it.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
She
on it.
Like
on
I
it.
said in the
She
beginning.
could teach me some.
Man, she being a biddy, is she in the rack, all that. Like she on the land. She know what's going on. You can't really slip too much past her.
Yeah,
Like
no. Like in the beginning, like I said, like I didn't know what I was doing, but that apart from that, like now I know, like I know what I'm doing. Like I know what's what. Like I'm not. You can't pull the ball over my ass.
So like, all right, so this is like a different demographic. This the Quilly show. We in Philadelphia. So for the people who don't really know who you are, just tell like give them like a like how you started, like what do you like really do?
Okay, so
Like where you from and all of that.
so I'm originally from a small town in England called Nottingham, which is 3 hours away.
Nottingham, you feel me? Yeah. Was we talking about that? Yeah.
It's like 3 hours away from London.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was 16, I moved to London to pursue my dreams of being a DJ and a presenter, which is a presenter is an interviewer basically.
Okay.
My pops raised me. My dad's a DJ, so I was always around music, always around old school hip hop, R&B type of stuff. My dad raised me to be a very well respected young lady, so and a fearless woman, which has enabled me to go to London when I was 16 at such a young age, and then be able to come to America by myself and meet people and stuff like that. But when I was 16, I went to London and then I started DJing for like different brands and stuff, Nike Town, Adidas, stuff like that. And then I also was on a radio station in London. I kind of created like a little name for myself. And then when I think it was Am I
You popping over there. You lit.
I'm actually not. I'm actually not. People know who I am, of course, but
Okay.
I'm not like this how it is over here. Very
Okay.
completely different.
You get way more love over here.
Way more.
Wow.
Um, but when I was 21, I think 21 or 22, I came to America for like the first time ever for my birthday. Loved it, and then I kept on coming out. And then I was like, maybe I can try and like, interview some artists out here, like,
Mhm.
try and just do something.
Yes.
And then that's how Road Trip came about.
Mhm.
But Road Trip, the whole series, what I do when I interview artists, was meant to be from me driving from state to state or city to city. That's why it's called Road Trip.
Okay.
Me driving in the car. If you look up my first video, it was me. I was driving from LA to Vegas.
Mhm.
And in that episode, I went to Area 51. Do you know where the aliens are?
Yes.
That was
Yes.
the whole quirky, like, let me just drive and do stuff. Then the next episode was me to go from Chicago to Detroit. But in that episode, I was going to go to Parkway Gardens, which is O Block. And
Mm.
like just quirky shit, just interesting shit. But then I fell in love with like Chicago. The people were lovely, and I was like, I love obviously music, so I was like, why don't I just interview artists here? And that's how it kind of came
We
about.
love you more though in the biddy. You,
Oh
you
yeah,
said
yeah,
you
yeah. Of
get
course,
way
of
more.
course.
She said I get way more love. I
course.
love Philly.
I feel like I'm
She
very-
love Philly.
I feel like I'm very well respected in Philadelphia, and I feel loved in Philadelphia for sure. That
Yes.
respect is such a big thing for me,
Mhm.
and I feel very respected and safe in Philadelphia.
Yes. You
How do you
heard that?
how do you decipher like what is safe of like? Cause I asked you earlier like, do you have a team and you like you basically running your own movie. So how do you know like who is serious, what's safe, who to like respond to?
Okay. That's kind of like in terms of who's serious, I always look into who is investing in themselves. I look at their Instagram page, I look at the releases of their music, I look at that type of stuff to know if they're serious or not. Um, the quality of their videos, all types of stuff. Um, and then in terms of safety, I'm not gonna lie, I'm more of not a spiritual person, but my body will tell me if I'm in
The
danger or not.
vibe.
And I know that sounds really
You
weird.
go off vibes.
Right, and I know that sounds really weird because anyone can just come up in here and start shooting up the
No,
place. It can happen.
shit, if they won't, come on, man. I ain't
Yeah,
But
you
for the
good
most
here. You
part,
good.
motherfucker
You good
staying in
here
this
for sure.
motherfucker.
but for the most part, like I'm genuinely like off a vibe and energy girl. I would never be someone that I feel like I'm in danger, and even if I am in danger, I'm not in danger. I don't believe that that doesn't go off in my
You
mind.
can't even
Like
think
danger's
that.
yeah, that's not my.
What I tell you though, I said, man, listen, we ain't going down 26 in the lower block.
Oh.
I said, what I tell you? I said, no, we're
Yeah.
gonna do some filming, we're gonna
Yeah.
video production, and then what tomorrow we could go on the land and all that.
Yeah.
And because I know you like we're gonna be outside and get the daytime content and stuff like that. That's more her content. You feel me? Like
But we older, so like, we like to do different types of
Yeah,
things.
that's
We
what.
like to go eat off the land at certain
Right.
restaurants. You can go with
we
us
going we going we
shopping.
gonna do a food review and all that
Yeah,
tomorrow. I ain't
that
playing.
type of shit.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I don't literally you see my road trip episodes, I kind of put the power into like the artists as well. Like they can this is their movie too. It's not just mine. I like to like a lot of bloggers and interviewers like to do like clickbaity stuff and like to take full control, and so I'm not like that. I'm very like open with the artists and the people that I work with. So I like let them but what do you want to do? What do you want to showcase kind of thing?
Right.
I'm not just like a hood. I'm not a hood blogger. I'm not.
Right.
They just show me where they're from, and I don't get me wrong, I do like to have artists show me where they're from as well because I think that's quite cool and stuff
You
like
want
that.
to go
But
to the
it's not
projects tomorrow?
that's not necessarily something that you have. That's not what I'm like putting on. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying, and I love filming in light, like daytime. I think that looks amazing on black skin. I think it brings, like I said, I'm an energy type of person. Light is like,
I got a good
right,
tone.
yeah. Black
Yeah.
skin always has a good
Thank you.
tone.
Do you
Black
have a
is
Philly
beautiful.
accent? Like a lot of them, like most of the actors are from like London and all.
Pardon?
Most of the actors from like London.
Not so much as
What?
Youngin, but London, but the UK as a whole. He's
Right.
saying how American movies have a lot
They
of
like
UK actors that
what's
speak
what's
British.
bro name
Oh,
from
that's
Snowfall?
right.
Idris Alba. Well,
It's
Franklin, and then you got Idris.
They like
it just
they switch it up.
yeah,
They
they've
gotta really switch it up.
yeah,
Oh no.
right.
That- Hold
I
up.
call Franklin Idris Alba. Look, fuck that. Let's get to the grub. I want to get right to the grub, man. Remember when Keith Lee came over to John? You love our grub. We ain't gonna get to that. And you already told me how it be raining over there. Motherfuckers be depressed on the wake up. It be lunchtime, motherfucker depressed. You turn around, everybody in London and UK on this tip.
Yep.
Like it's all a down because of the weather. So she like when I come to America, this shit
It's
like
not just the weather.
she had fun. She two-stepping. She running around Philly, Chicago, and London is always raining. Tell them.
Yeah, no, it's not just the weather because in summer it can be lovely, but it's just like I said, it's an energy thing. Like London's a very quick city. People don't have time to be. People are just like on the go, work home, work home. People are just miserable. That's just my experience. People might beg to differ, but I don't like it. That's not how I.
And how the fuck you see how your energy is? Like you made
Right,
for America. How the
right,
fuck could you be over there all
right,
happy and flourishing?
right.
Motherfuckers
She got great
ain't
energy.
giving her attitude because it's raining. They fucked up. It's the London fog and all that. No. She need to be over here. You
Right,
feel me? She said, I love Philly. Philly embraced me. Yes. Like you feel me? I
right.
need to be over there. That shit rain Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Up.
She gonna
Rap.
move over here.
And then about the beans and the tuna fish, they put the bread
Okay,
on the
can I
drink.
explain that? Okay, so so I'm Jamaican, right? I'm half Jamaican, I'm half English and Italian, right? That cuisine
They don't
is
even dig it. I don't want to cut you off, but they don't dig. I dig in my crate. They don't know the Jamaicans and the Caribbeans come from Scotland and Ireland.
right.
Give it to them.
I
Give
don't
me
really
some.
know. No, because I actually don't know I don't know much about my
I'm
history.
telling you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, go ahead and finish your joint. My bad.
Okay, as I was saying, beans on toast is like a British cuisine. That's British is cooking like England's a white country, right?
Mhm.
That is a British cuisine. So like that's white people food
Okay.
without sounding rude. But obviously Black people have also inherited because they live in Britain that type of culture, you know? I personally don't eat that, but people do.
That's white people soul food. Like that's white people cuisine. That's white culture,
Mm.
basically. Like that.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
I understand
That's
it.
not Black British culture.
Okay.
No.
What would be more of black British culture?
Uh, so chicken and chips, like the chicken shop.
Fish and chips.
No, that's white people shit.
Okay. All
I
right.
mean, like chicken shop. So like, do you know how do you know? Have you been to Detroit? Like Coney Islands, that's like
Yes.
Sharks is like Chicago. That's like their chicken. What's your chicken?
Shit, we got soul food. We got Vernies and all that shit. We got Tamika soul food. Like
No, but what's like your
Describe, what's
like
like
after
what's your
school,
chicken?
like when you're like 13, 14, 15, you've got a little bit of money, where would you go get chicken and chips and shit? You know what?
She talking about like a
brown
poppy
fried
store.
chicken.
A puppy yes,
Yeah,
that's
poppy
what
store.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
So that's like
type June.
that's not what we eat, but that's
Yeah.
equivalent. So
Okay.
that's like what we have like but then it also depends because in England we're either African or Caribbean.
Mhm.
So we have different cultures. Africans and Caribbeans are completely different cultures. So
Right.
what my experience growing up from an African person is very different.
Okay.
So yeah.
So you are Jamaican though.
Right.
Okay.
Half Jamaican. But I class myself as black. I'm a black woman.
Black.
I don't
Okay.
see
I
myself
know
any
that's
different.
right. I know that's the fuck right. You know what I mean? You feel me?
Look, did you see the clip? Are you familiar with like Ari Spears?
Pardon? Who?
Ari Spears.
No.
He's a comedian. So you didn't see the clip, but like what's like the biggest difference from like London hip hop compared to like American? Because he was like shaming y'all hip hop.
No, but she more into the American.
Yeah, we
I just want to know like what's the biggest difference?
I'm
No.
not gonna lie to you. I probably should know this because I'm into music. I don't really. There is a hip hop scene, like UK hip hop, but I don't know what that actually is. I know what UK.
She's
I know what
more
rap
into
is.
us, nigga.
I know what rap
She
is.
run around banging yay. I ain't. She fucking with us.
I know.
She like Philly and Chicago shit. Nigga, you talking
If we're
about
talking about like,
motherfuckers over there. She ain't trying to hear all that. Rip the top.
No.
Nigga, she trying to hear your baby come through on these niggas and all that. You talking about London hip hop? She don't know.
No,
She on that Philly and Chirac shit.
No, if we're talking about like, if I'm talking about hip hop as in terms of like Jay-Z, like that type of hip hop, like in the UK, I'm not quite sure what that is. However, rap, of course, I can name off a bunch of rap. I grew up on that, like rap music, UK rap music. That's what I grew up on. That's
You know
what
they ain't fucking with us though.
they can't fuck.
See? You see
Yeah.
that? She know that. She love the culture. And I love that you're being truthful because somebody over there would have been defending it. You know what I mean?
No, don't get me wrong. I grew up on listening to UK rap. That's like that's what I know. Like
Mhm.
that's music at the end of the day. That's what I grew up on. But now it's obviously different.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
if you're talking about hip hop, like as in actual,
Just the culture.
it's yeah, very different.
All right, so let's get into this. You got a lot of footage with YBC Duel, FS the Bender, and all that. Just let us know how the earlier times was and how fun it was in your experience
Oh
with
my
YBC Duel.
god.
It's love. We love him. It's all love.
No, he was great. He was great. He was yeah, character. I didn't you know what it's very crazy because I didn't actually know him for a long time. I didn't know him for like I known him for like 6 months, 7 months. And I reached out to him, I think it was in like December because I was coming to Philadelphia in the January of last year. But I ended up missing him because he was in LA. He was doing
Mhm.
stuff in LA.
I remember that
So
time.
I then came back to America in April and I was in and then I went to LA and he happened to be in LA with Skrilla.
Hmm.
So that's when I first met Skrilla. We was in the studio. They invited me to the
Shout
studio
out
and then
Skrilla.
yep, shout out Skrilla. I remember like walking in, Von, his brother, his manager,
Mhm.
walking into the studio. It was him, Dul, and like his manager. It was just like that. And then the producer, I think it was. And then we ended up falling asleep and then till like 7 in the morning. And then part ways. And then Skrilla had a show later on that day, but Dul didn't come. Um, and then yeah, I went to I think I went to Chicago, and then this is all the same trip. I went to Chicago, and then I came to Philly, and that's when I linked up with Dul and did the video,
Right.
and then I did the Skrilla video, like the day after.
All
But
viral. All viral,
yeah,
man. She worked.
he was a cool person. Like you see, Mr. Disrespectful and YBC Dul, that was a character.
Hmm.
Like person like I said, I didn't know him, but I know like his personality isn't
He was a nice guy.
is it yeah, like that Mr. Disrespect, that's a character. That's for the blogs and the all like
Hmm.
you know what I mean? The clickbait, all of that
You
stuff.
want to know the thrill and the best part about it is that a lot of people trust you because in Philadelphia, a lot of people wouldn't be able to get that much vulnerable footage.
Mm.
And because you are a female, a lot of men trust you to come in these
Right.
studios, to come in these private sessions, to come in their homes, to come around their families. So
Yeah, you're
what
not
I said, no matter how RB feel about you, you understand?
mhm.
You are viral. What you did was never done before because a fucking man they not trusting
Yeah, yeah,
niggas.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah,
to
yeah,
it.
yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
understand what
yeah.
I'm saying? You got some shit that could nobody get from Skrilla, could nobody get from YBC Duel. Even how you up on me and all that, and back there you watch me pick lays out. I don't play that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker seeing my drink, my wardrobe, and I'm picking out how I want to carry it. You got some. You understand what? Because you're a female.
Right, but I also think it's about an energy thing as well, and even when it comes to like the trusting thing, because sometimes I do think to myself, I'm around a lot of, because I think to myself, why do these people trust me? Because I this like currently right now, there's a situation that's crazy situation that's going on with two of my people that look after me the most don't like each other, like two sets of people, and I'm like I hang out with them both equally to this day. So in my head, it's just a thing of like they do trust me to a degree. It's a trusting thing, and it's a respect thing as well, which is something that you can't buy. That you
Yeah.
can't buy. That not anyone can just. It doesn't matter if you're a female or not. Obviously, naturally, guys,
Yeah, because
they
if
got
you
that.
was up here dropping off locations and doing all
Oh
that,
no,
going in
weird
the
shit.
back text and niggas would have picked up on
Yeah, yeah,
that
yeah.
and it wouldn't have been you understand what I'm saying? You're right. You're absolutely right. Because it's not just because you're a female, it's because of their vibe and they did trust you. And you were able to capture times that couldn't no one else capture.
And
But
all,
can you get her some advice on like the in between thing? Like her being cool with both
I
sides
know
as
he
gang
doesn't have
warming?
to give me advice. I know
She
how
know
this shit
what's
go.
going yeah.
I know how this
She
shit
is
go.
well aware. I'm telling you, Philadelphia and Chicago. Yeah, she didn't hit the county or go to Nova Scotia. She went right to 26 in the little block, the fucking O block. I don't have to tell her. Yeah, she's not green. Don't let the fucking polite,
Right, right.
eloquent language, yeah, fuck you up. That's how niggas be getting fucked up. They had hello and
Yeah,
yeah,
bro.
she know what the fuck is going on. She been around a fucking block and ain't fuck nobody. You feel me? With a pure name. That's why
Right.
I honor her. She got a pure name.
Can
Ain't
we get into that? Like
yeah, we could get in it. This the
you
Quilly show, nigga.
all
We
right,
talk
all right,
about
all right. So,
everything.
so can we get into how you carry yourself with class and couth as a woman, and you don't You
Right.
go through those lines. Go get into
First
that.
and foremost, like I said, I was raised by my father. That's like my dad taught me and instilled a lot of morals into me from young. My granddad always told me, men only want one thing. That's one thing. My granddad always used to tell me, don't get caught. Whatever you do, don't get caught. Because I'll be mad at you the fact that you got caught, not what you did. And the second thing was, men only want one thing. So that's always stuck with me. And then obviously my dad, and then you know what I mean? And I'm not an idiot. Like I don't go for shit. I'm not that toxic girl. I don't do the situationships. I'm not, you can't pull the wool over my eyes. I'm not that type of girl that you do that with. I leave. I get the fuck on. I'm not the type of person that I care about a man's money. So that's why I'm staying around and then he has two girls. Let's go. I don't play that. I have a dad to go back, like to report back to. Like I don't play that. So in terms of like, guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a girl. I'm in my 20s. There are cute guys I like to kiss and all of that shit. But if that's as far as it goes, if I'm being like totally honest with you. But it's not, it's just a thing of what's the word? It's I've had to accept it. Like guys like trying to flirt with me and like guys, they're not gay at the end of the day. So of course they're gonna try it. I've accepted that. So but yeah, I've also accepted the fact of like guys are also cute. Like if I want to kiss a guy, I want to kiss a guy. Like what's wrong with kissing a guy?
Like that's as far as
I
you
don't just
go.
feel like kissing or like
But you ain't
hugging
giving it up.
guys. Hell
You a
no.
virgin?
Um
No.
I'm not a version, but it's
Let
very,
her talk.
very, very low. Very, very, very low. If we're talking about that type of stuff. It's
Yeah.
not, I'm not, it's very low. I lost my virginity when I was 21.
Damn.
Mm.
Yeah. And I can probably count
Damn.
on my hands how many times I've actually done.
Sex.
Yeah.
Wait, so you lost your joint at 21. How old is you?
26.
You 26.
I lost it October the 1st. I remember.
Bitches can't do that. Look. She said I could count on my hands, and then she knew the date, the time, the evening.
That's different.
Look, how many bitches could do that on it? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
no, I'm
thorough, man. All these rappers she done been around and all that. You feel me? You feel me? All respect on the honor. You know what I mean?
But I think it's also a thing of like I said, I know guys, like I be around so many different types of men. I'm not slow. Like I know what you're trying to, you can't whisper in my ear like sweet nothings. Like you can't give me money. I'm not going for that.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just, it's just not it. And people think because they see like a pretty girl. I don't even look at myself as a pretty, like I'm more of a personality girl. Like I think I'm a great person. I don't look at like I don't carry myself with my beauty, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So I don't go for guys. I just don't. I don't. But people think I do. But it's
And you
cool.
and you also have so much more to offer.
Right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm hilarious. I think I'm so funny.
Yes.
And yeah. But yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, to answer your question, no, I'm not. Like I said, I lost my virginity at 21. I'm not.
That's what's up,
What's
man. That's a
that?
success
What's
story.
going on?
Hey, listen, where I'm from, that's a success story.
No, I love that because a lot of women feel like they have to do that to get to the top.
Oh no,
They have to
absolutely, no,
exploit
absolutely not.
themselves.
Do you know how like I look at myself as like a little petal, like I'm a little flower. Like you can't just touch me. Don't
I
get me wrong,
love
like I
that.
said, I love kissing guys. That is so much fun. Kissing guys drunk.
Yeah,
Obviously,
but
you're
it's
not gonna
like,
do
how,
that.
what the fuck we gonna keep tongue kissing and you just going,
Yep.
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 I'll definitely kick you the fuck out of the spot.
Yep.
She playing games. Bro, right.
Yep.
Then you're asking all night. You can't be playing with the men. You playing with the men, man, and they're talking about blah, eh? You feel me? Bro, shit. She in there talking that London shit to niggas. You feel me? Keep wanting to kiss and all that. You try to touch her. She hit you with one of them. No,
Yeah.
I'm leaving. She get right up out the spot, slide on you and all that. Machine out there, she'll dip on you.
Yep. Should ask about me. They'll tell
Oh,
you.
damn, she
about
said,
me.
ask about me. Damn. Get into it. It's the Quilly Show.
Yeah, like quick, like
Let's go
What we
viral.
wanna know,
We
try
go
you.
viral.
No, but to be fair, I can honestly hands up and say no one from Philadelphia has none of the guys that you see me around, none of them.
And you've been
Don't get me
around the
wrong.
guys.
Don't get me wrong, they call me pretty and they think I'm like cute or whatever, and you know they really look after me, but they haven't tried it with me. None of them have. That's why I love Philly so much.
You don't open that window. A lot of women be
Yeah.
around and they
What
open
do you
that
mean? What
window.
does that mean?
You don't open the window of you on some freak shit or you degrading yourself. You have a high
You have
high
class.
fucking respect level for yourself. You're a
Open
queen.
the window into them.
Man, listen, man.
What do
Get
you mean?
with
Like
it.
they
I'm talking to in a language joint. Let me give it to you plain. The way you carry yourself,
Yeah.
a man wouldn't even try.
Oh,
The
I
way
see what
you
you're saying.
carry and present yourself.
But don't get me wrong, this is just Philly. Chicago, them guys be a mess.
See, but you told me them niggas up there robbing old ladies and all that. Didn't I tell you in Philly that ain't gangster?
Right.
You know what I
Right.
mean?
But yeah, no, it's very different. That's like I said, that's why I like Philly. Got my heart. And I feel safe as well. So for an example, I don't know how much time we have left, but
Go ahead.
Do you?
when I was last here in October, Fardy, I don't know if you know who aware
Hmm.
of Fardy Goon. I had a situation when I was in Chicago and I was upset like the people were being weird to me. So I came over back to Philadelphia and he had a spot at the time and he brought me slippers, he brought me a blow up bed. He didn't have to do this. He didn't really know me from a can of paint. He only knew me for what, like 2-3 weeks.
Hmm.
Because I was in Philly, then went to Chicago and then came back to Philly. Yeah, he bought me a blow up bed, slippers, and this is at the spot like where they just the man them be chilling, like where the guys be chilling.
Hmm.
Like proper looked after me, and I felt safe to be able to just sleep there and just chill and hang out with the guys because they didn't try it. As soon as the guy tries it with me, that's when I shut off. Like, not that I don't trust you, but I can't just be myself and hang out and just you know what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
there's certain things that I wouldn't wear. I would cover up a little bit more. Like, but when I'm with guys that haven't tried it, they can think what they want to think. A man's gonna think that at the end of the day, a man's a man,
Hmm.
which I've learned to accept. But yeah. So that's what makes me feel super duper comfortable. They make me feel so comfortable. Like I can just
That's
be
nice. That was sweet.
I
right.
want to ask you one last thing about like, is pretty privilege a thing in this field with you? And do like guys, girlfriends, or significant others get jealous?
Yeah, I've had a lot of women that have, and I get it. I do get it because they do be trying. They do be
Mhm.
trying it, but that's not my fault. Like I don't know what you want me to do about it. Um, Girls definitely do message me.
Mhm.
Baby mums message me. It's crazy. All types of shit. All types of shit. Like I get, and I'm just like, who is like? There's one time I got a message from like a baby mum, and I wasn't even like the guy that messaged me. I don't know even know who she was talking about. I think he wanted to send me like my music, like
Mhm.
his music to me. I must have like was like, hey, like send it to my email. Like, just a basic response, and then yeah, I got a message from like another number, and then she was like, why are you talking to Jerome or something like his real name? I'm like, who
Yeah.
is like? It's really crazy. But Philly girls are the worst. Philly
Oh,
girls don't like me. I get it from Philly girls. But Chicago women are lovely. They're great. But Philly girls, I get it from the West. If I'm sorry. I'm just being
No, no, no. You're speaking
transparent.
your truth because you're speaking about your
From
experience
experience, right?
with certain Philly women. You're
Even
not saying
no,
all.
no, no, I'm not saying
Yeah, you're just
even
saying the experience that you
right.
had. Let's just clear that up because bitches will be at you.
Let me read you
Don't
this.
do that
Wait,
on the
wait, wait,
drink.
wait, wait.
Do we?
Let me read you this message. I got this message when you guys were
let me.
filming earlier. This is a message that I got from a lady. She said, "This was what 2 hours ago. Seriously, what do you what seriously, want to know what joy you get out of being on any dirty block in the center of typical niggas' faces who have no goals except being negative influence. Your mother raised you. Your mother raised you to think this is cute." Then she said, "Girl, you have so much free time that you go down Zombieland and maze. Bitch, you are slow. Fuck what delusions you have. Talking about interviewing any and every crowd, you don't know street code or class, and what you be around is what you become. It'll be funny as shit. Next headline: the innocent girl caught in crossfire because you wanted to be because you wanted to be a Joe ass wanna be down ass bitch." They're the type of messages I got.
And this what you say.
What?
Yeah, this what you say to her. Listen, you dust ball. I was down there collecting a fucking back end. You understand what I'm
Oh,
saying?
a bag,
You
a money.
you gotta talk your shit. You gotta learn how to speak the Philly shit. All right.
Yeah.
I'm helping you out with the cussing and all that.
Yeah.
Listen to me. You listen, bitch. I'm down there picking up a fucking back end. You don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't fucking your nigga. Don't worry about me. You understand? You get your
Yeah.
eloquence of cursing up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, on the Philly shit, you down here?
Yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what's going on?
Right.
Don't give her the energy. You make her fight it till Monday. She's
Right.
gonna think about it all weekend, and then you come at her. Listen, I'm picking up money. I ain't on that,
Right.
and leave it as that. She
Right.
gonna go crazy. You know what
I
I
didn't
mean?
respond to it anyway, but that's the type of shit I get. And in terms of pretty
All day
privilege,
long, that's Philly bitches. They
they're
not
crazy.
playing with whatever dude that they thought that you was talking to.
They're crazy. And I'm
Yeah.
like, sometimes I don't mean this in a horrible way, but like I said, if I'm ever dating a man, I want to be able to think to myself, I can take this man home to my father. You think I could take my man on the 31st Street that is on the corner? No, don't get me wrong. I love the guys on the corner. Love them to love them
Everybody
down.
31st, whatever 31st.
But I need you to be realistic. You think I could take that your baby or whoever's going on? I don't really want a man with kids. Not really a fan of it. But you think I could take that home to my dad? That's what I need you to think in your head. And
She got morals.
they don't think these things. And I'm just like,
She's saying take
what?
back home to the dad like this the 90s. Damn. Like on
No,
the
but
old
it's
school.
true.
You feel me? She still got them morals on it. Yeah.
Nobody should, because that's what I'm gonna have to like. Was my dad not even not that me and my dad think the same, but my dad obviously raised me to go for these type of qualities in a man. So we're kind of on the same page. So why would I like?
Exactly.
What am I meant to do with this? Like, oh hi dad, this is like be for real. And in terms of like pretty privilege, I can't help the way I look. I personally don't think I'm the fizziest pop in the bloody fridge. Like I say, I go with my personality. I think I'm
Bloody
great.
fridge.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think I'm like funny. That's what I go
But
off
you
of.
know you're beautiful. You know
I
that.
appreciate that. But
No, listen, stop.
thanks.
Do you know that or are you playing games with me?
No, I think I'm a nice person.
So I'm saying as far as looks, do you think that you're hit? You think you
I
don't
think I'm a good like 7, like a good 7. I've got nice like long eyelashes and like curly hair and it's big and like
so you give yourself a 7?
yeah.
You humble. I ain't,
Thank
you know what I mean?
And I think I'm a
You
great
know,
person.
most girls like that already think they'll boost their drain up and just be feeling herself.
She go off of energy. She lead with energy and just character.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So she not really on the look shit.
Right.
Right.
That's thorough. Beauty is skin deep shit.
Right.
Yup.
But pretty privileged. I can't really comment on it. I just obviously I also think it's because I'm English as well that helps. Like the other day, oh my gosh, so I was at the supermarket, right? And I love food. Like I'm a proper foodie, right? And on the counter, like they had like
Doing
chicken
our review
strips.
tomorrow.
Pardon?
We doing our food
Yes,
review.
yes, we are. There was like some chicken strips on the counter, and I said to the gentleman, he was our uncle. I was like, this was in Chicago. I said, oh, can I like try one? And then he gave me one to try. And then what he did, he weighed one. I was like, can I have 2? And he weighed one, and then just filled up the bag with loads of chicken strips. So I had about 7 chicken strips for like the price of one.
He honored you. They're showing love.
But I think that
You
like
getting that all that off
pretty
the looks. You
privilege.
know he cutting
no,
you.
no, 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 no. I think that's because I'm English. It might be
No,
because I'm
that's
pretty. I
pretty
don't know.
privilege.
But I can't help that.
Either way, it's all a blessing, man. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed you, and you however you getting it, you getting it.
But don't get me wrong, I have been to like places where guys have paid for my food. Like I went to Subway. I don't eat Subway anymore, but I was in Atlanta and some guy just gave me money to pay for my things. I can't help that.
That's thorough.
Like but that happens on a daily, not on a daily basis, but things like that do happen quite often. But I can't help that.
Yeah, no, that's thorough. That's love.
But
That's love.
I only can be appreciative of it. So yeah, shout out the guys that pay for my lunch.
That's
I
love.
love
You gotta give them your number after they do that.
Absolutely not. But sometimes I do give guys my number to go away because I can't be bothered to engage. Like
Right.
so
You
time
give
is
them your
money.
real number,
Yeah.
and what? Just
You
block
gotta
them
get you a
later.
burner phone.
Yeah, I just don't reply.
Okay.
I just haven't got time for it. But usually I just like guys will start talking to me and I'm like, you're wasting your you want my number, right? Because what they will be like, I'll say, do you want my Instagram? And then they will be like, oh, I don't use it. And I'm like, oh, you're full of shit. Again, see what I mean?
Yeah.
I know men. So I've just take my number, just take it so I can go about my day and you can go about yours. Because you're just wasting, you're just talking, talk. I don't do all of
So
that
you
shit.
just get the number and just
Yeah, I just
spend them
take
on
it.
Huh?
Literally just take it. So yeah, that's what happened. But I don't feel obligated to do absolutely nothing that I don't want to do. Thank you.
What's your dream interview?
I do 50 Cent. G is a 50. 50
We
is
could-
my guy.
Yeah, that's my man. We can make that happen.
Do you think?
Yeah, no, for sure. No, you talking about do I think? Yeah, we can make
He's
that
like
happen.
my favorite rapper.
We
of all
probably
time.
had to go to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get in contact with Renee and we'll talk to bro. Renee is we'll get into it.
I feel like I could learn so many like you see when I be working, like doing my normal jobs and stuff, back in England, like my cleaning jobs, like doing jobs that people don't see. I'll listen to his book. I have his audio book.
50 of Law.
No, the other one. I forgot what it's called.
Which one? I'm on them.
Pardon?
The Art of Hustle?
No.
Which one?
It's like
Either way,
50
you listen to it. Go. We on
Yeah,
it.
no, his main book that he has, it's not I know what it is when I think Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter,
Okay.
that one.
Yep. You want it?
Or I just listen to his songs and I just have them like Hustler's Ambition, like all of that shit, like
Mhm.
on repeat.
So you want to get? We gonna lock it in.
Okay, bet.
And I know you're gonna be down here for a minute, so we're gonna try to lock that in and get that done for you. Seriously.
Okay.
I wasn't even thinking on that. I thought you would have because your crowd is so younger,
Yeah.
I thought you would have wanted, you know.
Oh no, that's all possible. Like I know that's possible. I know I can get the G Herbos and the
And
Coded
listen,
G's.
listen, we manifest this as well. So you just say you know that's possible. Also say you know that this is possible.
Mhm.
It's the power of the tongue. You
No,
know?
real rap, you're right.
Mhm.
100%.
What's like your like a again, a lot of younger women might be looking up to you because you paving your way right now. What are like your daily affirmations in the morning? Like, what's your routine? Like, how do you motivate yourself? Like, if you're having a down moment,
Um, you see me, I am a, like a, I think like a man. Like I said, my dad raised me, so
Mhm.
I've got certain things in my head to like. You got to sacrifice things. Sometimes you got to do. My dad always says as well. You've got to do. Sometimes in life, you got to do things you don't want to do. Um, like getting up in the morning. I don't procrastinate. You just get up, go and do it. Like my dad always taught me to go through the back door, meaning like, um, go through. How can I explain it? So let's just say I'm trying to get in with you for an example, and you have your email in your bio. Everyone's gonna email in your bio. You know what I mean?
You take
So
the
like
scenic route.
you got to take a different route. Go through the back door. My dad always told me to just be fearless. So that's always stuck with my mind. I don't really have daily affirmations, but they're the type of things like just keep. You just got to do it.
I like this. I like the part when you said be fearless that you got from your father because you came to America and went to the trenches of everywhere in America. And that's a part about being fearless.
Right.
Because if you didn't and you were afraid, you wouldn't have got the content.
But then also, that was never a thing of me being scared to do. Like I'm not scared of anything. So that to me wasn't so when people are like, "Oh, you're so brave to do," and I'm like, I don't feel like I was being brave because that wasn't something that I was like, "Oh,
You
shaking my
wasn't
boots."
scared to come to the trenches of Philadelphia and Chicago?
Mm, no.
what intrigued you about that?
I wouldn't say it's a thing of being
She like
intrigued. It was
niggas.
just yeah.
The fuck?
No.
What more could it be? I love the culture. I don't like these niggas that's rapping hibbity hop, tup to the pop pop. She don't like that shit. She like niggas.
No.
She like Philly and Chicago. Simple.
No.
It's evident. There's no other way to put it. I'm a black and white person. I see it. I'm looking through her. She love us. You understand what I'm saying? That's what the fuck it is. That's why the fuck she over here. It's just she embraces the culture and is that real. She's a real journalist that will travel to 26 in the little block if she has to, you know? And then go to fucking O block after that. I respect her. This
I
shit gonna go to the fucking moon. I know it is. Ain't nobody in the fucking city don't nobody got no interview from Khadijah. Everybody got her down fucking 26 in Lehigh. No, I got her at the Quilly This shit different. I changed the algorithm with this shit. Bloody, you feel me? Real rat.
no,
She on here talking about black. Hey, you feel me? Yeah. I ain't got shit talking in UK and all that on y'all. We go overly on them folks. You feel me?
No, I think it was a thing of like, I wanted to come to Philadelphia anyway, but like I'll type in like Philadelphia rappers, see what comes up, listen to their music. Like I said, I'll see if they're serious, see if they're consistent. And then yeah, I just message them. It wasn't a thing of like I'm intrigued. Like I don't look at the guys as like a puppet show or like this is a circus, this is fun, because they're real people and they are my friends. They have become my friends. And I also they're brothers at the end of the day. I have that back in England. Like it's not like it's very different, but it's also similar. I'm still black at the end of the They're still my
Yeah, I'm
brothers
about
at
to
the end
say
of the
you
day.
black too. So if you want to come
It's
back
not
with your people,
different.
you know what I mean?
Like
It's all love.
back in
We
England,
embrace you.
it's still very much like not the same, but they're still my own. Like I still look at all of these guys as my uncles and my brothers. Like I don't look at them as like all they're American, all intrigued, like hood shit. No, that's not what's going on. Because back at England, I still have hood friends. Like
Yeah.
I didn't necessarily come from the hood, but I definitely came from
Yeah,
the
Nottingham
hood
is you gotta
too.
have a bag over there.
What's that?
Don't be Nottingham. That's
No,
the
not
money.
England's not. No, it's not.
That ain't the paper.
No,
So
no.
London is the paper.
Right.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you just was in the county of London.
Somewhat, yes.
Okay, there's just the outskirts. So that's
Right.
paper though, because you're not in the
It's not
trenches.
no, 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 no.
It's
See,
poverty?
no. It's not exactly poverty, but I didn't grow up in luxury. So my dad raised me, my father raised me, but my dad raised me to have food over, well, a shelter, a roof over my head, food in
Okay.
my stomach, and clothes on my back. They were the main three things. I didn't really care for much when I was younger. I wasn't a spoiled person and things like
Okay.
that. And then my mum, I used to see her on the weekends, but she didn't have shit. So I know what it's like.
You the
So when
winner. You the winner in your family.
I motherfucking am. I am
Yes.
the winner. So I
Give it the fucking
understand.
come on,
So
man.
but like I said, like I come from something too. Like it's not like I obviously, like I said, it's very, very different. But I still come from it. I still understand it. It's not like it's so foreign. That's
You,
why I
you you
can.
know what the hood like.
Yeah, it's not like I'm just some posh rich girl that's like, oh, like I don't. That's why like you're one of me. Like you're
Yes.
one of mine. Like you're like
Yes.
like
We
it's not
family.
like it's any different. Does that make sense?
It
Yes.
makes a lot of sense, but like the way you like read that DM earlier is only going to get worse. So are you prepared to deal with that shit?
And
Yeah.
guess what? I'm riding for her. So
Yeah.
guess what? Listen. She spoke on her experience. She didn't say every, Philadelphia woman.
Yeah.
So I'm riding
Yeah.
for her. However y'all want to carry it. You know what I mean? Bitches could jump in the octagon. We do got bitches that fight with little ponytails. That's, down for the shit. Don't try to fuck her face up and scratch her shit up and pull her shit out. We got bitches that want, you feel me? If y'all want to take it there, but it's all peace and love. Assalamu alaikum.
Sorry, one more thing. Sorry, I
No,
know we
we're
got
not
right.
rushing
But
you off. We
one more
talking.
thing. I think it's also a thing of like, especially the women that DM me and that type of stuff. They also, some of them don't come from, like, I was lucky to have my dad raise me. Like a lot of women don't have that. A lot of women don't
Talk
have
about it.
fathers. So my dad taught me to love your hair. Like my dad never straightened my hair, ever put heat on my hair, things like that. Like my dad loves my curls. Like anytime I do anything different to my hair, he's like, what you doing for, like dyeing it? He's like, what?
Weave and all that. He
Oh,
don't play
no,
that.
hell no.
Yeah.
So like natural beauty, my dad really embraced that. So
From
that's why I'm
Atlanta.
able to
Yes.
walk around. I don't have any
She
of that
said her
shit.
dad ain't even let her put heat to her hair.
Hell
None of
no.
that. Like all natural from the land shit. All wheat, nah.
But I understand a lot of women don't have that. So
Yeah.
and a lot of women sometimes can look up to male validation and all of that stuff. So they also what they look like, all of that stuff. So I do understand. I do understand it. I'm not
Yes.
like blind
Yes.
to the bullshit. But yeah, I don't know what my point was in that saying that.
No, you made
But
it.
You made a
You
great
made it.
point.
Everything
And
happened.
like
You
a lot of
good.
young women are looking up to you.
pardon?
A
Yeah,
lot of young
I don't
women
think
are
they
looking up
are.
to
I
you.
don't have
Yes.
a lot of women audience.
No, listen.
No.
So listen, you get embraced differently, you know what I mean? So you got some women that are outwardly show it, you got some women that, oh, you going down to Khadijah, that's what's up, Khadijah. You
Mm,
got some women that'll show you love, but it won't be on Instagram. It won't be
right.
outly,
And another thing is, a lot of women that I come across nowadays, especially like in America and stuff, they just want a man with money and like um don't want to do shit, don't want to put in the work, don't want to put in the effort. I'm the complete opposite of that. Like I've never, if my dad ever found out I was asking a man for, you see, the first time when a man gave me money in America, I was like, I can't take this. Like I can't. What, give me what money? Now I've learned to embrace when a man gives me money. It's great, but
you don't accept checks.
cash.
It-
But
Not that, ew, this shit crazy.
But,
No, that's thorough though.
things like that. But women, like I can't.
Her
There's
joint
certain
ain't for
things.
sale. She ain't on that. Ain't be. Fuck you giving me some paper for nigga. Yeah. You setting the bar high.
So
Right.
you won't accept like you. So like they say, everyone has a price. And
Oh,
like
you're
you
talking
see,
about.
like
Did you not hear what I just said earlier? I am like a flower. Like you can't just. No one can just touch me. Like I'm not just. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I love kissing. Okay, kissing that can run. But in terms of like,
kissing in a different
what do you mean?
ambiance. That's what I'm saying.
Huh?
If you kissing and
Yeah.
on 26 in that little ass block, and you a nigga kissing you sky high on a jet going to a whole.
Oh,
nother
no, it doesn't matter. I don't care if
It
you've
don't
got money. I
matter,
don't care
right?
if you're a
So
millionaire. I
you
don't
don't have a price.
Absolutely not. I don't care if like don't get like I said, I'd
Her
be around
soul
a
ain't
lot
for
of
sale. She ain't selling a box or none of that.
no. I've
Yeah.
been like I said, I've been around a lot of
Big players.
Yeah, a lot of big players, and it's just like, I'm sorry, and no, no, thank you, sir, no, thank you, but no, absolutely not. Like,
So
no,
you turned it down.
I wouldn't say I turned it down. You didn't offer it because I wouldn't even let you get that far.
I love that.
Wow.
Damn. That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. You motive like you are a great representation of a pure, classy, couth woman
Thank you.
for the
Yes.
youth.
Thank you.
Because all they see is my bitches shaking ass with their
Yeah,
hand
yeah,
out.
yeah,
I'm tired of that. I like
yeah.
this. I
Yes.
like
I'm
this,
glad
Will.
this is a great
I
episode
like
just
this.
for the culture, period, for the young women. Like, I appreciate you coming on the Quilly show. I really
No,
do.
I
Khadijah, like,
appreciate you
seriously,
having
we
me.
needed this.
We
We
needed
needed your energy.
Thank you.
Yes,
and you had
seriously.
great energy the whole since we walked in here. You had like really great
Hmm.
energy.
Thank you. No,
And
I
and some
appreciate
women,
it.
they might get impatient or whatever. We ain't gonna go there because I might be late sometimes and be on some bullshit. But you was just every time I ask Khadijah, like, is you cool? You need anything? I'm fine. Run your movie. And like that's so like, you feel me? That's what make a man flourish. After you done tell a nigga, go ahead, run your drink. No, that's how my wife
Yeah,
carry. Yeah,
yeah.
go ahead, run it. Yeah. Oh,
That
I gotta go to LA. Go ahead, baby. I sit down with her. Come on. Like, you understand what I'm saying? That shit make me want to be more of a man. You tell me some shit like that,
Yeah.
and you ain't cooking me on a drink.
Yeah.
I'm in the studio laying that shit.
Yeah.
Shit, we gotta do after that. Podcast after that. Come on. Where we gotta go to? LA, then we going to Florida. Like, it makes you want to be a man when a woman is just being a woman.
Right. That's what my father always taught me as well. He was just like the nagging thing. I understand women do nag, and don't get me wrong, don't take me for no dickhead because I'm not an idiot, and you will get it from me. Like, I don't. You will be put in your place, but the nagging thing, my dad taught me so much, so I've learned a lot from
Mm.
him. So yeah, yeah, that's probably the reason why I am
That's
the way I am.
thorough, man. Check this out, man. We gonna save some, man. You know what I mean? We doing a road trip tomorrow with
Yeah.
Khadijah. We doing a I think we'll stretch that out to Sunday if you're still gonna be here. We're gonna just get content, man. We working. Hopefully, God willing, inshallah, we get that interview with you and 50. I just sit y'all down and get you to talk to Renee, his business partner and his team and all that. Tied in. We got Cosmic Kevin, Power 99. So we'll get you tied in and
Mhm.
get that interview, your dream interview. Seriously. That's
Thank
from me to
you.
you. Khadijah, I appreciate you for
Thank you
coming
so
up.
much for having
You're
me.
always welcome. Philadelphia loves you. RB, thank you again, brother. I learned so much from you. Seriously, bro. We just had a great show, you know, and we just growing. We just growing. And we're gonna wrap the episode up. I appreciate everybody. Thank you for all the new subscribers, everybody that's embracing me. All the ads, man. Y'all get down here. Choke will put it down there for y'all. Shout out to my whole team. It's all love, man. Peace.
So